Baby, booyah! Instead we get Starfire!
Whoa! I don't even know he hit the cursor that many times. It surely didn't sound like it.
No, baby.
That new mix-up, man, it's paid off so much.
I think we've seen it jumped one time, that brand new forward 2 into the grab. And you know what? I love that she has just an added arsenal, because that was one of the things where she did a lot of things well, but, you know, quick pressure was not among them. And I like that she has that incredibly quick mix. It's going to keep the opponents thinking. As Sooneo not watching his toes early, that could be a sign of things to come. That is a death sentence against this man.
Aquaman, he's already got level 3 activated.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord.
We got our sights set on the second health bar already.
Not much straight left, and he gets it right as it ends. But that's okay. He's still going to get some great damage here. Not going to be enough for the kill. Go for the restand in the throw. No, he keeps the pressure on, and plus frames added. That was Chap. Oh, what a start.
A lot of patience here. Kombat is sitting in such a good spot right now because his trait is 1.5 bars full. He's still got 1.5 of his first health bar. And Sooneo, I mean, you got to think, one touch by Kombat. This could be the beginning of the end. He's almost got level 3.
And there it is.
One more combo, and that's going to do it. No, oh, my God. He's going to activate it. Oh, there it is.
No.
Unclassable. My God. Sooneo didn't have a chance. He couldn't even play the game on that throw. Because you know he had to know exactly how much hit advantage he had to be able to get that throw and not make it whip.
Exactly, and what a start here. And how does it feel mentally to fall to game 1, start your match by going, okay, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I need to figure this out, so I'm going to jump back when it says round 1 fight, and I'm going to get full comboed for it by landing onto a minefield of Kombat's fire, and your first health bar is already gone. Sooneo, the fieldsman, you're literally trying to fight fire with fire right now. Put those things away.
Sooneo is just, by the time he gets a hit, especially those projectiles, it's just not enough to catch up.
Ooh,
all these buttons, what a down 1.
What a reversal! That was so smart by Kombat.
That actually went through. I didn't think it had the startup frames. I think it's 8 frame startup. Sooneo, catch him back up though, styling on us.
Oh, he was about to finish his plate, but unfortunately still a bit of health left. It comes off of that EX Savage Blast to close out the first bar, and felt only a real master territory right now. Didn't have the bar.
Have there.
Ooh, beautiful snipe out of the air. So this is dangerous to do. You know, you hit this man with fire that might only make him stronger.
Kombat has level 3 and...
Oh no!
Whoa, we're getting the Firestorm Super. We've never seen this.
This man took him back in time to science class!
Actually came in here absolutely swinging for the fences. And he's nailed every single one out of the park so far. And there we go again. Max damage. Getting everything, drops the ender.
Beautiful read on the forward jump too. That can come back to bite you as well when you're trying to read Green Arrow's wake-ups. Oh, and very good. He went for a fuzzy guard there. Maybe did low-high and did it a little too fast. Sooneo finally able to open up Kombat. And Kombat not caring right now with a health lead like this. Just wake up. No big deal.
Health lead in 2 games. I mean, what do you got to lose?
Sooneo finally has some momentum. He finally has a health lead. Let's see if he can build off it. Watching his toes. Okay, this is looking good.
Double Savage Blast. Caught him out of the Trailblazer. Bullseye by Sooneo. Just the best start Suneo's had so far. Savage blasting out of the Molten Trap, but he gets caught there by the level 3. No, whoa! No punish! Hit the up arrow.
See? I'm the nuclear man.
Yeah, things just kind of falling apart for Sooneo there. Kombat couldn't get anything there, even in level 3 trait. He was still able to close out that bar. That's going to bode well for him. Gotta feel good about that. And interrupts the startup of the arrow shot. Into the corner we go. Time to guess.
Just the bet. If you're Sooneo, he's plus.
Oh, baby.
Got him with the forward.
Oh, my goodness.
Another one. It's all unclashable. Sooneo, just do it for the Vine. Do the super. Okay, he wasted a lot of meter. Oh, he didn't waste it. He got the hits. But one Molten Trap. Kombat 3-0 over Sooneo.
Do it.
Begin.
Both of these characters, a whole lot of mix. What a forward dash by HoneyBee right there. That was some pretty decent tech there. It kind of crossed under him.
I also apologize to everyone in the chat who actually got to see my eyes. If you guys are made of stone right now, I am so sorry.
No, Aquadusa. Sonic Pounce. SylverRye coming in that down two. One of the best down twos in the game. Lowered hurt box, trades up, jump threes, slam dunk it from the free throw line as HoneyBee taking him. Oh my God.
Oh, and we're at Mix City population. SylverRye now into the corner. He thought he could play the game. All it takes is one from the Flash. You guys thought that, you know what? Firestorm needs a level 3 trait. Flash just needs a hit anywhere at any time for any reason. You guys forgot about this. The Speed Force never forgets whatever he did with the up hurricane though. Oh, Lord.
Had enough yet, pal?
Eat my Speed Force.
SylverRye, plenty of meter, 15% back. HoneyBee still sitting on his first health bar, and plenty left to go, but no meter. Got a trait. All he needs is a bar and a dream right now. SylverRye crosses him up.
They kill, but it's gonna set up a quick little mix for him. Oh man, is he gonna come up hold this bar? Is this gonna kill?
He's doing it.
So close. It gets him with the forward two. Wow.
Not making a good first impression.
Incredibly clutch to keep himself alive here. SylverRye was one hit away from being almost dead. And there it is.
Here it is. Now this won't kill, but whatever the setup, he's not even going for it. 700.
And that was mid-screen. And the down 1-2, easy. Air escape is not going to help you there. Down or same 1-2 recovers. Should
Begin.
Ooh, a little bit of a spike there on the approach too. It may have forced that. I saw the running man stance cancel was a little bit late. He was a little too close to SylverRye, and in that little bit of spike, SylverRye maybe not able to react. What a cancel into the down 1-2 into headbutt of all things. I don't even think that was a real setup. I think he just committed. And in the corner, 14 overheads in a row, and that's an easy pickup. If he would have came off the bar,
I don't know.
He would have been dead. That would have been a hood perfect. He gets it anyway.
Hurry this up.
That back 2-2 forward 3 into the meterless kick, converting off the down 1-2. That's a tight link. I don't know the frames on it, but it's tight to get that down 1-2 afterwards. The HoneyBee, the king of execution.
Woo.
SylverRye sending him down. He's got a long road ahead of him. SylverRye's got some mix of his own if he can get his game going.
He's mixing things up well, and that was a beautiful spacing there. Sorry, I say HoneyBee. I was just gonna say the Flash. The Flash, known for having, you know, those T-Rex limbs, was actual normal. So to do what SylverRye did, which is build the space and then go for that back 3, could catch anything with it.
Absolutely, and it catches most air tech during his B&Bs. The first chance you have the air tech, that back 3 is coming. It's more than likely going to hit anyway. No punish, but picks it up with the shoulder.
What the hell was that?
Now HoneyBee is sitting on a super Aquaman. Not anymore.
You're a slippery one.
Like that? Watch this.
It's gonna be interesting to see this develop. HoneyBee has enough health to wait out the trait coming back. He has enough meter to do a lot of damage anyway, or he could build a super, get some damage here and close it out. Nope, he's coming off the bar. Like I said, he can get damage no matter what here. 400. This man's just gonna mix.
SylverRye's not out of this. HoneyBee respecting the pressure. SylverRye catch him in the air, trying to convert. SylverRye's even this thing out pretty much. What a conversion here. SylverRye all of a sudden has taken the health lead by the numbers, but one hit.
Beautiful
by
stagger.
HoneyBee.
Off that stand one as well. Can SylverRye do this?
You gotta be careful. That super can come at any moment. It could have come right there.
And there's the air escape, but he actually jumps it. I mean, it burns. Okay, HoneyBee, that's the night we're gonna have.
begin.
And he can keep it relatively safe, as with Batman, he can just eat mix all day, and if he slides, he could risk his life.
That's true, and I think the biggest part of these two going against each other so far is just SylverRye has lost so much health so quick. If he can keep it even, I think he'll have a real good chance of getting himself back into this.
He's gonna go in at that gunshot.
Pressure.
And one we haven't seen in a while are the reset attempts. I've actually noticed that from HoneyBee. We haven't really seen them lately. But he was just going for raw damage there and does get the kill. In the corner we go. It's early territory. Goes for the restand there. Okay. Okay, B showing off the technology of what a speedster can do. And Rice had a hard time opening up B and does get a whiff punish there. That's what I was talking about. Using...
Is he gonna come off of it?
Oh yeah, he is.
Trades up.
And that throw is so hard to deal with when he's traded up. I like to implement the same exact tactic. Does get an air escape. He believes here. It's a long row ahead. HoneyBee does have the resources he had in the situation last time around. And SylverRye does have a wager, but all he would do is eat more damage. For his effort, does beat out a down two. Okay.
SylverRye not out of this thing. HoneyBee's gonna build so much meter taking this damage though. One more opening. Is he gonna super? No! SylverRye's gonna be able to fully convert off this. Will not go into stage transition, wants to keep him cornered. What a punish!
Evidence suggests you'll lose.
Hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. This man is gonna bet nothing and still go for the super! The Speed Force, that's why! We brought him back to life.
Smart stuff.
It's okay, he still has the super! Reactionary! Anywhere on the screen, it's coming out in one frame, for God's sakes!
SylverRye's got to be careful.
There we go!
One wet button.
Oh, he floated out!
Oh, wait a minute! SylverRye's still in this. He's mixing. No conversion.
Oh, the jump too! It went the wrong way! If it would have... Manta versus Aquaman! We're cannon! We're absolutely cannon right now! Let's go! There is some heated rivalry here. These guys have done some savage things to each other in Laura Echo. It's disgusting. Killing each other's family. It's ridiculous. Into the corner you go. And this is what's great about Black Manta. I hate to get Lori on you guys, because I rarely do. But Aquaman killed Black Manta's father, so you can relate to the villain here. And how Aquaman is evil in Black Manta's eyes. Like, they made him very relatable. What a back one, or stand two to anti-air, I should say. Another back read from Dragon. Beautiful stuff here. The King of Atlantis is back alive.
SylverRye's got a point in the chat, Aquaman. It's canon. You killed each other's kids, their family, and we skipped the intros, damn it.
These kids.
I don't know
These kids
why.
these days. No respect for the integrity of the game.
That thing, max height, caught him out of the air. Back one. Hit him with the low. Good block by Dragon.
Forward.
Trident rush. Here we go.
Forward two from Aquaman might be the most. Oh, he got. I don't know if the trait. Say it.
Ready to yield? Let's see if your corpse floats.
I think he was blocking low.
I don't know what happened there, but it looked like he just wasn't blocking right. Or it didn't work. Like, 50-50. Because I think if it would have blocked wrong, it would have reset. Don't quote me on that. That's a huge whip. They're on the trident toss in the corner. We go. We're evened up here. Rewind still has his wager. Dragon trying to be a day one Aquaman player, waking up with trident rush like it's real.
And it absolutely did not work. For those that don't know, all you got to do is jump.
Oh, baby. Dragon doing the new things and not respecting Rewind's wake up this time around. As Rewind still has... Oh, and that was on hit!
He took all the damage.
Number 2.
Just kidding. Let's go, Dragon. Switching to Black Adam. Ooh, Rewind actually got hit by that interactable. Oh, no punish on that down 2. Rewind with a goal. That was perfect.
My man's out here playing footsies. Dragon has to catch up. Ooh, that down one's got perfect range off that jump 3, which can be up to plus double digits if I remember correctly.
Dragon, a lot of movement.
That's what I'm talking about, Echo. These guys are playing footsies right now.
Nobody's been touched in the last 20 seconds.
The game's slowing down quite a bit. These guys are swinging early in this matchup. There's that chip. Ooh, what respect for both those guys. Rewind used it like he did in the throw. The way he's playing right now, it lights out. There's a reason he has his health lead and he's up 1-0.
And this is good to see because we've seen Rewind pick Black Manta against Semiij specifically. And you could tell it just wasn't all there. But just look at him playing this character now. Couple weeks have passed. He's gotten used to this character.
He's looking a lot better with Aquaman. But I'll tell you what, it's been the play of Rewind. You know, it hasn't been Dragon. Dragon hasn't done anything wrong. The Rewind spacing on everything. He's whiff punished so many things beautifully. It looks like he knows this matchup like the back of his hand.
Down 1. Just to check that wake up by Rewind. Face that forward 2. Completely whiffed.
I need some water right there. Ooh, what a punish! That was so far away. To the corner we go. No mix, instead going for a stagger. Back 3 by Dragon. Ooh. Oh no, not like this.
That forward 3, he crossed himself up. And we may actually see the Manta Super.
You're about to get burned. I'll show you the wizard.
Can we sit back and appreciate this comeback from Dragon right now? This man was halfway down the Davy Jones locker, coming back up. Ooh, not watching his dome. Thought he was going to cancel. Into the straight, probably a jump 3. Looked for an opportunity to down 2 and instead eats the elbow down. The people's elbow from Manta. And holy crap! He was buffering that and just reacted to movement? Rewind, stop it, young man.
What it takes, man. Trying to go up 2 games right now on the Evo champion Dragon.
Not in your place. I'm not the victim here.
Rewind's actually going to win that 5 health points remaining. All it's going to take is 1 teleport. Whoa, what a backdash. It still didn't matter.
Begin.
I love watching these caliber players move in this game. That's what impresses me the most. How they're able,
which is one of the tougher things to master in this game.
Yeah, to simply maneuver around your opponent, look for the whip punishes, know the spacing on everything, know where you're safe. It's beautiful to watch.
Oh, caught him trying to backdash.
Oh, disrespect and plus frames? Rewind, you savage.
And what a bait! Dragon getting this punish on the throw early. Almost 400. Lots of chip adding up. Palpatine.
Oh, what a float, but Dragon all over it even after the whiff. Set a full combo with that instant jump 1. It is going to get a punish here. Keeps it meterless too. I don't even think that he could have had to come off that straight there. I think that a string alone would have killed, but he kept it safe anyway. Already has the trait back, jeez!
Rewind up 2 games right now. We can expect him to take a little bit more risk than usual. At least in this game.
Pressure crushing you yet?
Aton, give me strength.
25% back. Full second health bar. Trying to get Dragon off of his. The wake up works. Only for Dragon. And despite him doing that back 3.
Rewind just lost half of his frickin' health bar because he didn't meter burn the harpoon. Or was it the stab? I can't remember what it was, but if he'd have meter burned it, would have gotten Dragon off that first bar of health, and we would have been about even here.
I mean, he only had the 1 bar. I guess you're just trying to be conservative, but that's what happened. And no punish in the interrupt. Dragon coming in with that overhead after the trait cancel. Meter burns the Palpatine, he's on the board.
Still down to losers. Begin. And Noble, his former squad, facing, dare I say, his replacement. Up 2-1 here.
I mean, it was a pretty quick turnaround. It seemed like they had their eye on somebody.
Am I just trying to start stuff? Am I just saying things to kill the time? Yes.
That's about 90% of our commentary.
You're right about that. Into the corner we go! And Dragon tried something a little new there. Maybe he was looking for a wake-up to hit with a dive kick. I've never seen him forward jump off that knockdown. It's usually the forward dash into the neutral jump. Dragon trying some different things here. He's got a health lead. And what a whip punish there by Rewind. Stop whipping in front of this man, Dragon.
That should close out that first health bar. Dragon has really turned it around.
It's in the neutral. Dragon, stay out of that sky, sir. It's what dashes up and a reactionary down 2. Dragon feeling himself a little bit.
That's when you know he's feeling himself. When he dashes in and immediately reacts to any movement.
Again, respected some plus frames there, and Rewind kept him guessing off that every single time the deep jump 3 into the corner. He's checked him with down 1 throws, simple pressure, back dashes into 4-2s. Really good stuff from Rewind there. And that was a beautifully spaced down 1, perfect.
Whoa! Oh, no, okay, that was Chip. I was like, no way he wasn't blocking. He had a little bit too long to react.
Yeah, that's a tough
for these young man reactions.
It's a tough situation. Manta's teleport's so good at clutching out Chip there. Dragon could have been looking for a startup animation, could have been mashing backdash to get him out of the first hit, things like that.
Crushing you yet?
Aton, give me strength.
And the height that he did that stab might have been perfect to shut down all those options. Meaty enough to catch a backdash, catch a jump, and catch him crouching. That was gorgeous.
Got to go with that forward 3. Still adding up the Chip though. Black magic and a teleport. Dragon caught pressing buttons right there.
Ooh, hit that stagger off back 1-1 as well. Rarely see the stagger with back 1-1. Usually you see it with 1-2, which is actually +2 or +1 if I'm not mistaken. Wake up, not working out. He doesn't even get punished for it.
How did he jump?
Oh no!
I'm so lost. Dragon!
Learn your place.
I'm not the victim here.
Rewind is gonna... Whoa. Dragon didn't put anything down.
Oh my goodness, the demon in the air, he does another 1, and Rewind is gonna close it out 3-1 against Dragon into the losers bracket.
Does that disgust you, Aquaman?
A little bit.
Me too. I can't even believe I said it. But here we go. Me hitting the first hit. And now we're in the corner. Good challenge by Tweedy. If there's one thing I hope Tweedy watches out for, it's the wake-ups. Because Semiij has shown us time and time again that he has the timing down to blow up those wake-ups just like that. Tweedy held it.
Ooh, and there goes Starfire going overneath that whip trip. And Tweedy's done a great job of not losing too much health when he found himself to the corner, but a raw cack dash. Something we've seen Semiij utilize a lot lately. Getting the job done. You're already beating out a wake up there with the interactable to the corner. You go. First bar. First blood drawn here.
Dagger there by Tweedy.
And Max Range whip tripping. Oh, jeez. Did that
He got him with the old school stuff.
I've never seen him go for it off of a whip trip as well. That was disgusting, Semiij.
Maybe we're looking at the development of the new Catwoman meta. Whip trip, cross.
Just do it. She's trying to get that Nike sponsorship. Oh, beautiful jump. What? Tweedy going a little bit too late. And that anti-air is absolutely disgusting from Starfire. Leads to a back three.
Tweedy burning a lot of meter here. Got to be careful. He doesn't have a whole lot of room to move. And there it is right there, just shutting down that wake up.
I feel you.
And Tweedy's going to take damage.
Never underestimate a classic.
Ooh, never underestimate a classic. And that's what Semiij is here in this top 8, an absolute classic. Going for that anti-air. Back two there, doesn't get it. Semiij just needs chip territory. A cat dash will do it, and he gets it. First game to Noble. Chip here as well, coming into game number 2 as Tweedy looking to start us off with a 4-2 and already out red like a book. We're at the library all of a sudden.
And Tweedy just out of range of that interactable. I was just waiting. It looked like he might have been hit by it. And what a nice little conversion there for 300. And what a bait. Gets Semiij going for that throw. We're staggering today.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is Starfire pressuring right now? Is it? What year is this?
Getting some offense going. And that is negative now. It's not punishable, but it's no longer Catwoman's turn after she does that overhead. Used to be +2.
Hands off my Grebnax.
Oh, and no check there by Tweedy. We saw a lot of people going against Catwoman on Sunday, checking right after that 3-3. Tweedy in a very good spot right now. Good block. Triple down one.
What?
What a catch and a conversion.
I give him a stand 3 of all the buttons to beat out that hair flip. My goodness.
Time I whipped you into shape. I respect your warrior skills.
Go for that max range whip trip, and Tweedy riding a wave of momentum here, surviving on that magic pixel.
And what a reversal there. Tweedy. Oh, I thought there was a trade that happened right there.
You never had it.
If Semiij makes this comeback, it would be such a statement.
But here we go.
Tweedy immediately.
The 9th level intellect and knows Tweedy is still going to do it. And he's going to go for it again. Let's find out.
Got Semiij off of that first bar with that little bit of air dash. He's going to pick up almost 300 meterless. Ooh, and what a conversion here by Tweedy. Not huge damage, but it was a nice little pickup.
And there we go. He is going for it on the wake up again. And there we go. And like I said, it's not going to stop Tweedy whatsoever. He's going to keep Semiij honest there. And there, he might have actually gotten away with it there because Semiij did something different. The conditioning, the cause and effect. This is physics on top of math here. You guys thought fighting games was just people swinging? No.
And one of the forbidden things for Starfire is that forward 3. Very good when she's got somebody cornered, but outside of that, you don't see it hit too often, really. Blocks here by Semiij. Didn't respect the meter burn. I don't think that was chip damage. She's still got quite a bit left. on a full stack.
Went for it there, Tweedy! Like I said, you have to be perfect every time. I love how savage the man can be. But sometimes this is where savagery leads you. Semiij behind him at that comeback. He gets a little bit of a health lead here. Tweedy trying to catch a few times, and oh no! Off the train, and he still gets a combo! Ah!
He didn't get that whip ender though, which is why the timing was a little bit messed up. But that cat dash is going to be a perfect whip punish. All unclashable. I'm telling you, man, if Tweedy can upset Semiij and send him down to losers, I think Tweedy has a legitimate shot. Not completely knocking Semiij out, but just to be able to walk into grand finals and just waiting as the winner. I think that mindset would help him a lot, but he's got to get through Semiij first. And there it is. Wake up by Tweedy pretty much evens things out.
Ooh. Oh, what a fart, dude!
Coming in so fast.
Little footsie snipe there, that was beautiful. And Semiij is now 1 health bar away right now, Echo. 2-1. 161 health to his name. If he gets some damage here and an empty jump. And punishing with the stand 1-2 with a huge combo here to the corner already. Tweedy starting to fall apart.
Oh, he's waking up with everything.
I feel you weakening. Never underestimate a classic.
Woo, got him with that throw, but he's still got health left. That's gonna be chipped. Tweedy's got to be extremely careful here. He tried to wake up with about 15 different wake ups. Some of them, I think, were gear moves, and Semiij still hadn't answered.
Jesus, Echo pulling out the gear move set. Oh, what an anti there by Tweedy, though. Little flick of that wrist. Stay out of my airspace here.
That whip trip.
And without a wager, this is all free damage here. For the Semiij trying to wake up, coming from Tweedy. Again, keeping Semiij honest. Another one. Excellent block on that forward 3. And Tweedy all of a sudden had a little bit of mix going.
This is where Tweedy kind of shines. He can make these comebacks. What a punish!
It's going perfectly. Still not hot enough for you?
Set back. That's it. That is going to close it out. Semiij. There's a flash. I already see him.
Because we actually saw earlier tonight in the chat that Dragon went Aquaman thinking that Rewind might go Flash. And or Catwoman.
Rewind really hasn't picked Flash in quite a while. And when he does,
This man
we only see it.
This man over here dropped mix for footsies. I respect that, Rewind. Excellent started from Dragon saying, I don't need no King of Atlantis to get me through this bracket. In this run back of EVO Grand Finals. This was 1 and 2 right here. Ooh, getting him with a raw headbutt.
That's all it's gonna take.
Woo! Gave him the time, wake up with a flick of that wrist. And the ball's gonna do some work. Here escapes out of the second dive kick. Saved himself from some damage there.
What a throw tech by HoneyBee though. In the midst of all that. Bad news.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! It's so gross.
HoneyBee did his down 2, which I think that even if it did cross up, would have been the right read because Flash's down 2 hits everywhere. but damn did that mess him up. What a neutral jump there by Dragon. Forward dash in the Black Magic doing rare there, and the cross up, that was the last second cross up on that jump too. HoneyBee gonna stay alive, he's about to get his straight back. Dragon only has one bar. HoneyBee opens up early. Ooh, instead comes off the trade to find his way in. He could potentially lose out on so much damage because of that.
Immediate push block. HoneyBee is almost back in this thing. Counter throws. Was probably going for attack, and it just wound up in his favor.
Field conduct's wrath.
Now,
Not today.
if B gets a clean hit here. Oh no! Trade went away. I lied right to your guys' face.
What a down two. Dragon can't pick it up, but the forward one too.
Oh man! Oh my god!
Gonna do it!
HoneyBee!
No!
The magic of evil!
HoneyBee!
It's all over!
The chat.
Amazing comeback. The clutch factors. So good right now. This has been the action tonight on War of the Gods. If you guys are just tuning in, you've missed out. Oh, and he's still coming in. Got a little American reset there. Dragon's first bar already halfway. God.
And what an answer. Tosses the knee out there. Good blocks by HoneyBee. Not going to be ambiguous this time. Well, the kick cancel in the neutral, not even at pressure.
Ooh, this damage.
This combo by Dragon.
Ooh, Dragon doing his down one. Little too fast there. Only got the lightning hands, but still closing it out. Nice little comeback there from Dragon. Could have easily lost momentum there.
Dragon's still sitting in a really good spot right now. HoneyBee's sitting on a lot of meter and that trait, and there it is. That was still a punish on that down one. 128 frames of recovery, and that trait is active.
Oh, another!
Oh no, not like this. HoneyBee, wow.
I'm about to talk to the production team where we're going to start needing it. How many times does Lightning Cage work for Dragon on the screen? It's ridiculous. But you cannot block forever when that trait is out here for Flash. Going for the hard read right there, and he's getting burned.
Got super though. No way he cashes out now. We'll let it down just a little bit. Good block by Dragon.
Oh, he keeps on way
Not
trouble.
falling for the gimmicks.
So smart.
Okay. One wrong move here by Dragon. Oh,
What?
Wow.
A clutch block there and punish Flash's trait. Getting put into a full combo and dying. It's not fun. B going for the win. He didn't want to give Dragon a comeback factor. Put it all on the line and got burned. You know what? I respect it. If it works, you're an absolute genius. Possibly even a Flash Godlord.
I really like that push block by Dragon. His cancel pressure when he's traded up, he may as well be plus 100 with those cancel kicks or kick cancels. Whichever way you want to say it. Dragon going with the hard knockdown. Tried to kick him on the way up, not gonna work.
Oh, barely getting a kill. It didn't look like it got on the last hit.
Jesus.
Can we hurry this up?
He barely took a bite of the hot dog. He didn't even hit the bread.
Field conduct's wrath. Not today.
Dragon's plenty of meter, not gonna spend anything. Still has pretty much full second health bar.
Oh, catch in the
What a
running man
forward
stance.
one!
Okay, Dragon coming to life here. Also shout outs to my mustache being in the chat. I'm kind of excited. Me,
Oh, I missed that one.
Me-
I've just been seeing that frog over and over.
me and him go way back.
All right, Dragon trying to make this comeback. The down two whip, dive kick connects, but so do these speed kicks. HoneyBee up 2-1.
He did instant jump one.
I think he only did it once when he picked him earlier. He tried to wake up with it once, but on block, he only did it once.
Wow, what? From the deep. So, this matchup's far different than it was back in Injustice 1. Oh, Jesus, what a start here from Dragon. from the deep shuts him down completely. He used the full screen punish from the deep. Close to full screen punish from the deep. And now, this man can throw these tentacles. What a block from Dragon! Are you kidding me?
I have no idea how Dragon's blocking right now.
That's hit better, men!
Dragon, assumingly knew that was going to cross up and decided to block the wrong way, or the right way. Got himself out of the situation. And what a whip punish there by HoneyBee.
HoneyBee trying to overcome some demons. Flashbacks from Evo Grand Finals coming to haunt this man. This is what all the training's been for. What a 4-2 max distance! A tip of that for Jesus. Ah! Okay, Dragon.
Feel Poseidon's wrath.
He finished a little bit ago, but get it out of your system. Oh!
It usually takes me a long time to finish. Let's get into the corner here, Dragon! Gotta keep this man so, but the jump one beating up the down two. Never in my life I thought I would have seen the Aquaman's down two get beat down here.
Catch me if you can.
I think that the health is even right now, but both of these characters can hit like trucks.
Shoutouts to, I see in the chat, Curtis Naruto9 with a subscribe. Thank you, sir, for supporting War of the Gods. Love you. Enjoy those emotes. And for sticking out in that chat, you are the man. As we continue to send in the corner we go, and that's all going to be damage on hit, but he gets the down one out. Dragon staying alive. Still has to get HoneyBee out that wager. Oh! Some chip damage there. You can't punish that, sir. What's the mind game going to be? Going to the forward, too.
Whoa.
Scoop this man in the corner. Go for another one. Ah!
He's still not doing a push block.
He's got the bar, and Dragon's gonna build another one on block. Might have to take the hit wager, and not watching his dome. And this should be it. Death.
HoneyBee! Sweet, but I think all the matches were close, if I'm not mistaken. What? Wow, we're starting it off like that, Tweedy? Just walks straight in this man's face, baits a throw, and then gets that throw.
Jesus.
I have no idea.
Tweedy is woke AF right now. Into the corner we go, already reading. That fire, my goodness. The corner we go, the down one working there for Kombat. I mean, just two reads, and this is the health lead that Tweedy has on the Molten Trap and on the throw.
That's true. There's the meter spin for the plus frames. Tweedy's swinging. That level 3 is ready, and he's got a bar to get that enhanced Molten Trap. That's all he needs.
Kombat moving around, Tweedy moving around. In the corner you go.
When he
Gotta watch out for the wake up though.
When he's got that Claymore, he takes a little bit less damage. Whoa!
Did you just witness what I witnessed, which is Kombat waking up? Not with Molten Trap, no, he woke up down one Molten Trap. Blue's activated! Is the health bar about to disappear? Oh, Jesus! Woo! He dropped it!
Aquaman.
And he still picked it
Tell me
up!
what happened!
The universal blow up, the down one there! We got it! We didn't see it before, he didn't need it!
Whoa.
But he's gonna need every trick up his sleeve if he wants to take down Tweedy tonight.
Tweedy's sitting on 4 bars right now. There's gonna be some mix incoming. Good blocks by Kombat though.
So take on that throw. Man, if Tweedy would have that back 3 rip, some magical things might have happened right there. Oh my goodness! Into the active
I had no idea.
Whoa! He hit it before the meter burn?
That was
My
godlike.
God!
He's got level 3. He's got level 3 at his disposal again, Aquaman. One touch. One touch. Good block.
Tweedy.
Tweedy is literally trying to stay alive right now. If he gets
Oh,
touched,
he goes blue, but he does have a wager. Oh, the lasers!
he's healing
Jesus.
a little bit at a time.
Oh, that's
And that's going to be DOT on.
Woo! Oh!
There is some tech out there with his EX fireballs and starfish and the 4-3s and back 3s. But I don't know, Aquaman. It might not have had the damage. Tried to catch him with that Molten Trap. We've seen that conversion once before.
Kombat jumping into a lot of lasers as well. And you know, going back to Season 1, how I like to talk about those air lasers from Superman and how active they become and where they actually hit, which happens to be everywhere on the screen. And the trait was up! Oh, no!
That is forbidden! That trait is going to break
Oh,
every
no!
piece of that armor.
What? It froze him 100 frames after it was active!
No more Mr. Bull.
Tweedy literally chilled and let it do the work.
I don't know why he got frozen. Maybe he just didn't block. I don't know. It was still active. Aquaman, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know.
And
What a conversion.
oh, here we go. Blue's up. Excellent block and push block.
Wow.
Tweedy literally had no options right there, but he did.
Well, he had to guess right first, but man, we don't see that near enough because most times people don't block it right. And can you blame them? You got to guess about 3 times before you can do that. We didn't get it.
Ooh. These lasers have been detrimental to Tweedy's game plan to shut down Kombat. Keep him guessing your full screen and keeps him out of Molten Trap.
Ooh.
And the reads Kombat's going for, he's getting burned for those.
You used to inspire me.
Now you'll fear me.
Pun unintended, going against a man that's actually on fire here. Taking damage, 2 on the wager. A Kryptonian laser! If he does a ground one or an aerial one, this could be death. So frightening. Tweedy still has a wager too. And he's gonna chip out. Tweedy 2-0.
Begin.
All right. Now is Kombat going to make a reverse 3-0 on Tweedy? Or will Tweedy go on and face HoneyBee, one of his arch nemesis in this game? Whoa! The armor took the ball, but he didn't actually get that. That was weird. He didn't get the overhead. I don't know.
Now, Tweedy's actually talked about that incredibly recently. He said that, you know, the rivalry has happened, and him and he actually really likes Tim right now, and they're in a good spot. Now, when they play, it's not as as serious as it was before, where they really wanted to rip each other's throats out.
Oh, absolutely.
But now it's back to that competitive sportsmanship, which is really nice to see. But we still love to see that matchup, because damn, they have some good matches.
You can have a rivalry with a friend or somebody that you're on good terms with. There can still be a rivalry there. Oh, that down one just out of range. Kombat trying to get him with the molten trap, starfish, everything.
Oh, he tried to anti-air with the down one. Not too sure there. Maybe that was gonna get a trip guard instead.
Wanted that down one molten trap and just out of range of it. Tweedy's gonna take advantage. Kombat is gonna have to burn level 3. He's gonna have to get that touch. And there it is. Tweedy, which way you gonna block, sir? Because you gotta guess now.
Guess is right again.
Wow.
He's only gotten open up one time. The options. I thought it was broken. I thought he was dead. He should have been. That's what the prophecy told me. That's what Twitter said, and Twitter doesn't lie to me.
Whoa. You're going the wrong way. Plus frames.
Wish you had a red-line suit.
Oh my! The laser! I thought that was gonna whiff.
He shot it between his legs. What the hell?
This man!
I've never seen
This man's shooting with the true Kryptonian gun up in that air. Into the corner we go, trying to close it out. And Kombat does wager at the last second.
I'll go nuclear.
Won't stop me.
Kombat plenty of meter, 25% back.
What a comeback that Kombat is gonna need too.
He's almost got level 3, he can do it. Perfect use of the Trailblazer. Comes in with the throw, Tweedy is alpha trait.
Ooh, that laser!
Oh, no.
So, it's really shut down Kombat in these end games. He hasn't had the ability to even start a comeback. That trait's already almost gone. There it goes. Peace! And with that throw, he's gonna set up chip territory. Is he gonna respect the wake up? Is he gonna get savage? He does respect the wake up. Whoa! And he's gonna chip out with the Superman punch. Tweedy, 3-0.
Nice execution.
Begin.
And we got a matchup we see quite a bit when Catwoman's on the screen. A lot of people trying to recreate the KIT showing of Sonic Fox.
That's what Rewind's been working on, man. We'll see if it pays off. His Manta has looked extremely good tonight. And these two play each other on a regular basis. Not just in War of the Gods, but casually throughout the week. Wanted me to burn back 3.
That conversion earlier off that down 2 from Rewind gave me goosebumps. That was disgusting. Tekken throws out of the corner immediately. The way Rewind's playing right now. Outstanding. Even Semiij has a health lead. I'm still impressed by Rewind early on in the set.
It's looked a lot different.
Jeez, that's a big gator.
Previous times he's used. Yes, it is.
That's
full screen.
That's a saltwater Nile.
Don't even.
Got him. He's going right into that 4-2 range, and Rewind happy to oblige. Yeah, that's not working, but no punish from Rewind, and he deserves every bit of what just happened to him. Missing a punish. On a raw cat dash from Semiij. If you don't get your max damage there, you might as well move on to the next game.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it's tough. You have to use, sometimes you have to use the mid. And I'm not really sure what Manta's best button in that situation is. But both second health bars are dead even. What a down 2. What an interrupt!
Pressure crushing you yet?
Never back me into a corner.
Ooh, what an interrupt there.
What an interrupt there by Rewind.
Gorgeous. Putting out those rockets. If you guys don't know why he's doing that, it's to stop that jump 2 in its tracks. It's going to keep him grounded. There's the punish.
There you go, Aquaman.
Thought you were a skilled killer.
Choke on a harpoon.
1, 2, 3, an amazing string from Black Manta. Has great range. It's great to whiff punish with. 1, 2, amazing to stagger with as well with some plus frames. Easily hit confirmable. That was gorgeous as well. That's what I'm talking about. This is a no-fly zone. Semiij, why are you jumping?
That should leave a scar.
Because jump 2, that's why. Oh, doesn't watch his head. Semiij coming in. Immediate challenge. Semiij might have been getting just a little Catwoman of old.
Oh,
and wow! Oh. I don't even know which side that hit on. He air tech out of the corner. Sitting on 3 bars. He can do anything he wants right now.
Rewind needs to be careful. A lot of recovery on what he's doing, whether it's rocket or the harpoon.
I think he's trying to bait that cat dash out.
Yeah, and you need to be careful though, because I think when cat dash becomes active enough, it might go underneath that bad boy. What a whip punish! Jeez! Oh, what a game 1!
When to go in.
Begin.
And the interrupts, like, just the awareness by both of them.
Ooh, overcommitment there.
Ooh.
But not an ideal punish there from Rewind. Could have got background mounts off that back 1-1. Maybe to believe in it. Back 1-1 with Manta is one of the highest highs I've ever seen in Injustice 2. Or well, just as back 1-ing. That thing will get low profiled by a standing Black Canary.
Really?
No.
I don't think so, Aquaman.
You get my point.
Rewind backing himself into a corner. Gotta be careful here. Semiij jump into immediate backdash.
Go!
And what a whip punish!
Semiij.
I know people hate it, but man.
Semiij has definitely seen this character on the other side of the screen a few times. A couple tricks up his sleeve as well. Most people are frightened of backdashing against Manta with that 4-2 pressure. And Semiij perfectly backdashing and gets him before the 3. That was so beautiful to watch, but Rewind is still running away with this game number 2 here. Has a single harpoon worked yet in this set? I'm not too sure, but you know what? He's trying to mix things up with Semiij, because if you do one thing for too long against Semiij, he'll pick up on it immediately and birdie for it. You have to keep him guessing as well as yourself.
I think the harpoons are doing exactly what he wants. Keeping that cat dash in check. The rocket's keeping the jump 2 in check. It forces Semiij to really be honest.
Most days I love my job.
You have to go in against these top players telling yourself, you know, don't let them get into my head. Well, if you aren't in your own head, how can they get in your head?
Pressure crushing you yet?
Never back me into a corner.
Be unpredictable. Be that guy.
Be careful being that guy.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Semiij reacting to that trait, and that looks like it was a punish to stand like I said.
It was.
He's got fantastic range. A little more range than it shows with that knife.
You don't see it happen often, but that whip trip is punishable. The only thing I've been able to punish it with is Dr. Fate's forward 2. But that's one of the better mids in the game. What a whip punish!
And why did it wager him out of the corner?
Choke on a harpoon.
What?
The tech.
Rewind telling himself, yeah, I meant to do that.
He absolutely did.
I knew it'd get me out of the corner. It was set up the whole time. Or however Rewind talks. I don't have a Rewind impersonation yet. Hey, finally gets him out of the air. Semiij may have thought he was finally going to go for a forward 2, but Rewind not giving it to him.
And I love to wake up down 1. That's paid off so much for Rewind not to have to deal with any of the pressure. These 4 bars and nobody has Clash. I was gonna say he could actually super and cross up or not cross up if he really wanted to.
What?
But I think
what in the name of Raw was that?
He went in draw.
Begin.
Bucket back 3. No meter.
And I'm fairly sure he had a bar or 2 to spin.
Now, did he mean to do it? If not, he better tell himself later on that he did and go, that's the tech. He won't see that coming. The reason why I think that back 3 wasn't intended because he jumped so late on the conversion. But anyways, let's get into the next game as we're tied up at 1-1. And Semiij not able to escape long death from that 4-2-1-3.
We're right back here in the middle. That down 1 wasn't punished. And honestly, in his position, I don't know if he would actually been able to get background bounce or not. He was kind of right on the edge of that. Oh, what an anti-air. Whoa. A lot of whips being thrown around.
Goes back into the back dash, but every time Semiij gets out, it lets Rewind play with the space, with those rockets, with the 4-2s. Keeping Semiij on his toes at a range he's not, you know, on an average match, he's not used to having to respect, you know, range himself.
He's just Rewind keeping him on lockdown, ground and in the air with those rockets, the harpoons to check any kind of advancement.
And if this is your guys' first time watching War of the Gods, every time these two meet up, it's an absolute marathon. You guys better strap yourselves in, get a snack. Because these two both play for keeps, and they play at such a slow pace. It gives you a base understanding of spacing and fundamentals in this game, except for that raw back 3 that we saw.
Oh, that was perfect. That teleport.
So good.
Perfect whip punish by Rewind.
And such a good special closeout. And whoo, oh, Fuzzies. So that's a really big tool against Black Manta outside of forward 2 range, is that he's incredibly vulnerable before the 3. And I played the mirror a lot with guys like Catch Up, a few others, and that's what it seemed to be. That's what seemed to be its only weakness. Is that if you're outside of its range and he whiffs that forward 2 one in your face, you cannot be afraid to just swing. Just like Semiij did right there, to get the interrupt and to blow him up. And to keep him guessing, not yourself.
Rewind with so much stage behind him. Trying to keep himself dead in the middle. He's trying to find his way in, jump 2 whiffs.
We're a minute from a timeout here, and we still got plenty of life on the screen. They've been blocking too much.
What a down 1. Pick that advancement.
That throw.
Oh!
Thought you were a skilled killer.
Choke on a harpoon.
I'm about to say, that throw is the biggest B&B that Semiij has done this entire health bar. Be careful here. Everyone's got some momentum. What a backdash and punish!
Perfect there by Rewind. What a down, whoa!
And the forward 2 to meet
Got
him! You ducked 1 night. He can test it.
Begin.
And if he loses, no later on, don't do that. Oh, man!
Wow! Oh my god! That's another character that we've heard doesn't have anti-airs. That standing 1 seems to be some sort of new tech out there. You see a lot of them doing
And give Mama a kiss. We're going for a little bit of a ride here, and Yoshi's gonna be coming back. Man's hungry there. Rewind doing a good job of keeping himself airborne, and just the tip of the blades there from Black Manta. Meeting a jump 2 in the air. Semiij off to a fantastic start here. Didn't have the bar, but still gets that bitch slapped out.
Semiij not really using any part of her zoning. Immediately Rewind with the harpoon. And these drills add up.
And just like that, closing it out. This looks like a fantastic switch here from Semiij. Ran out of his 9 lives instead of having to call on Mother Nature.
No air to air there by Semiij. Rewind picking it up. Almost 400 there in the corner. Trying to avoid that wake up with the plus frame.
Okay, Rewind staying alive here. Didn't lose any health on that second bar. Just a little bit of chip. A couple of aerial harpoons working here for Rewind against Ivy. And oh, getting a little bit savage, checking after the meter burn. Manta raise with that back 1-1. What a forward dash. Why are we seeing this in 2018? And are we going to full Yoshi combo? We are not. He's going to try to...
Why don't you just give up?
Tempting, but no.
I think he was going for a little bit of an American reset there, hoping to get some more damage before a wager comes out. We still has Yoshi here. Excellent push block to get her off, and he's got the bar. He can keep going.
That restand. Now, Ivy can do a lot of damage here in the corner. Semiij does have trade assist at his disposal.
Oh, that was so late. What an input from Rewind.
What an air-to-air.
And this should be death. Call out the trade. No.
He didn't. He didn't call it. Oh, no. Semiij, you had to close that out right there, sir.
We'll see if that comes back to haunt him right now. Is the yo-yo gonna trip? Do we got the Duncan? Oh, and he gets him with the low. The yo.
They're not calling out that trait and finishing Rewind's health bar in the corner.
That's what happens when you don't respect your opponent's warrior skills right there, Echo.
Dash up down two.
Yoshi gonna come eventually. Finally gets grounded. And oh no. Because Yoshi hit, he actually fell out of the combo.
And that's one thing they changed. Was some block stun in between those hits when she pulls out that yo-yo. And I think it's honestly because she would push you out of her range and wind up eventually whiffing after about hit 5 or 6 or so. And if you had a pretty good canary cry, something like that, it could actually punish you.
Oh, barely getting the conversion. Okay.
What a pickup by Semiij. Perfect range. Getting the maximum damage.
Drops the hard knockdown. Go for the forbidden down two. It doesn't even go punished. It's safe. What?
Oops. Did I do that?
Because surely at the highest possible level, that would have gone punished. You're gonna be out space to wake up there by Rewind. Okay.
Rewind trying to keep herself alive here. Reach 250 health remaining. Whoa! And that forward three, one of the best range in the game.
You're about to get burned.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
It's not the best. Whoa! All the way from the other side of the screen is Rewind.
The seas aren't safe.
Head first.
Oh, what? Oh,
He's still
that
picking
was
up.
ridiculous.
Talking about Rewind. You can see right there. And old Ivy, I think he would have fallen out of that combo. Maybe been able to get a shark attack.
And she would have been
Something
dead
like that.
in 6,000 frames of recovery. First 4-3 we've seen all set two, and he stood up so late in that harpoon. Ooh. Not sure what he was trying to read there with that back three.
Yoshi is out. That's a good spot for Semiij. Stay away. Whoa! He ran in.
What an air tech.
I'm just gonna say ran in. He dashed 3 or 4 times.
And just like this, Semiij is gonna take it with Poison Ivy into Grand Finals.
Begin.
Let's get into this matchup! And he does the same read that he did on the first match with Kombat! Tweedy, you absolute animal! Forward dash, a little bit of a forward walk, neutral jump.
That's a lot of damage.
Meet each other in the corner, in the air, neutral jump once between them. And flashes back dash, able to recover in time to not get punished by the 3 or 4, 2, 3.
All right, HoneyBee.
This is a matchup that HoneyBee's been playing for a very long time, Echo. A lot of experience. But there's something
Beat Theo and Evo.
there's something about Tweedy, just like there was something about Mary in that one movie, that HoneyBee has struggled against of late in their previous matchups.
You're still in trait. And what a jump back one.
No more Mr. Boy Scout.
And he got a back two in there because of the meter bird roll through him. And if it would have snatched him, like going behind, like I can picture that happening. That would have been gorgeous.
Hard to find a red blur, isn't it?
Tweedy keeping it safe. HoneyBee with the check. And HoneyBee not only having a hard time getting in, but also getting his mix started when he gets in. And all these meter burns. HoneyBee 4 bars now.
All this chip damage, and he interrupts
What a
the
down
overhead.
one.
Okay.
Too slow, Barry.
Oh, these close lasers. This man has no fear. This is a son of Krypton we're talking about!
Oh no! That was everything if he could have... He could have interrupted that wake up. Oh, we're going with restance. Jump 2, immediate Sonic Pound. Tweedy, 4-2-3. Not blocking the overhead.
Oh
it's
my!
Go for a down bomb!
Oh no!
Oh my god, one wake up. One read away. HoneyBee sitting on 6 points.
Oh no! He has a super too! He's gonna do it! The man is dead! HoneyBee! The legend!
Tweedy being taken through time. Looking like a baker's dozen. Smack yourself, sir.
Begin.
Getting things started in game number 2 as well. With the big gammy. Tweedy saying F it there in the corner with the wake up down 2 and doesn't come off the bar, and HoneyBee's burned him twice for it.
What does that do to him, Aquaman? With 6 health points remaining, gets supered and loses the first game. Tweedy on tilt.
That'll wake you up, and the knife bomb not even hitting Flash's crouch hitbox.
Remember, don't blink.
Someone asked me where are we at in the bracket. We are in Losers Semifinals. The winner of this will go on to play against Rewind.
You can't win this. Catch me if you can.
And then the winner of that to play Semiij Grand Finals.
Semiij up there waiting, sitting in his throne as always, trying to figure out who exactly he's going to face tonight. Oh, and let go of the down 1, 2, 3. Rarely do we ever see that.
I say, oh my God, Beast mixing!
And Tweedy is not going to be. Whoa!
Oh, he did have a bar.
He could have killed twice.
Maybe he was praying and he's gonna get it anyway. Down 1-2 from Flash covers every wake up. You got yourself pumped up. And then to take game 2 a little more comfortable. He's got momentum. He's gonna play incredibly comfortable right now. Just dashing up in the down 1-2. Full trade combo. And Tweedy already halfway to a second bar fell. Back, go!
Tweedy changing things up though, putting HoneyBee in the corner. Another throw. No punish.
Oh, in the cross too.
Right on top of Superman's head.
That was a disgusting angle. Jesus, the mix. And do you guys want to know something crazy? The craziest thing about it all, he didn't need a level 3 trait. He's just mixing.
Oh no, this is bad news for Tweedy. He's got 4 bars. He's not even gonna clash. He's literally gonna eat all this.
You can't win this. Catch me if you can.
But even that mix is way too much for Tweedy. Oh, HoneyBee. Had to get him up to 1-1-2. Tweedy backing up, coming in with 4-2-3. And what a whip punish.
Okay, Tweedy.
Don't make me hurt you.
Tweedy known for some comebacks himself. I don't count him out one bit.
He doesn't have a whole lot of meter to work with. Wake up down 2. HoneyBee trying to corner him. Doing some tricky stuff, and this should close it out.
This could kill.
Doesn't drop it. This could kill, and it does. HoneyBee clean.
Is he gonna blink here?
Ooh.
And we get the reverse.
Rewind going with I've never seen Rewind's Dr. Fate in my life. And Dr. Fate, once Flash gets on
my
top
God.
of him, it is tough.
And on top of him, he is mixing this man.
And just look at that.
The universal answer to that wake up.
Can you imagine? We could have potentially had a Dr. Fate mirror.
Jesus! block infinite! And another trait already for HoneyBee. 2 traits in 1 health bar? Are you kidding me?
Hard to fight a red blur, isn't it?
Oh, and that's exactly what you want. As Fate against Flash, that meter burn orb is the ultimate. Stay the hell away from it.
You can see you can slide right under it, but he's got to have the timing.
Fate is unbreakable.
Eat my dust.
Rewind's got to get himself away from this corner. HoneyBee will rip into shreds if he gets him there.
Oh, what a back
What a
two!
back two!
That was so huge!
Rewind puts himself dead in the middle of the screen. All these forward twos.
Oh!
Wow!
He did a down 1 and then waited 18 aeons before doing another down 1-2, and it shimmied Rewind right there.
Yeah, I don't know what to exactly call that. Stalled him a little bit. Baited him into blocking high, respecting the forward 2, and went with down 1. But Rewind finally gets HoneyBee. He's gonna have to do it again. That orb is still there.
Okay, Rewind. You got a little bit of some decent awk workage there.
And if that would have hit, that would have been over.
Oh, big!
Jesus.
Dr. Jabukin! The back 3 here from the flesh. I would say even worse wake up, like a worse wake up situation than it was the last time, but
he's definitely got some better tools to keep Flash
it
away.
works. Lightning kids can work.
Ooh, and the forward. Whoa! Forward 2. Well, the forward 1-2, I guess. Whatever. 400 damage. Rewind sitting pretty. Hasn't even been touched yet.
Ooh, waking up with those Palpatine hands.
It blocks by Rewind, just jumping back.
Ooh, and he actually caught the down 1-2 with the mid. Everything going right for Rewind. And this is what he needs. You cannot give B momentum in a health lead. Otherwise, it might be a wrap.
And what a meter burn forward 3. And this is a bad place for Rewind. Doesn't block the forward 2. But he got out. Oh, not able to capitalize there. He was down forever. HoneyBee with the patience.
That was such a mix-up, non-mix-up, mix-up, cross-up. I don't even know.
Wait till Iris hears this one.
This man just played a mind game on top of a mind game. That mix-up was Inception. How do you block that?
You don't.
Now who's faster than Haru?
Do not speak his name.
Meter between them, gonna burn all 4 bars on the screen. Ooh, and it looked like Rewind knew he was gonna dive kick. That forward 2 did not have the range. And what a forward 1-2 by Rewind, tying us up at 1-1.
Begin.
You're right about that. Some say I do have that kind of power with NetherRealm Studios. Some are wrong.
What a conversion.
Otherwise, Aquaman would be great again by now. I'm just kidding.
You even said yourself he's not half bad.
I believe. I choose to believe. And you are absolutely right. What's done it for Rewind is just his ability to not rely on the zoning to keep Flash out like he was with Dr. Fate, and he doesn't have the mobility that Black Adam had, and the mobility's been really good for him. Jumping back, being able to react to things with dive kick to either get him out of a possible mix situation, little things like that, catch a whiff punish. It's the little things that have helped in this matchup.
And like I said, man, I mean, Dr. Fate has some really good anti-Flash stuff, but once Fate gets knocked down, it is such a tough task to try and get Flash off. And here we go, HoneyBee, 391. Sonic pounds the wrong way, tries to down 1-2, under forward 1-2.
And that's happened multiple times. Not that Zabuken! It goes whiff there. HoneyBee looking for a read of a lifetime. And he gets the jump in, jump 2.
Told you I was fast.
You universally block overhead low when someone jumps in at you. And Flash's jump in breaks that rule. So many overheads come to you that if you
faster than Haru.
Do not speak his name.
if you even try to fuzzy guard something like most people have to do off a normal jump in, you get burned by the second overhead and then you normally die. And HoneyBee,
Not to mention, that jump 2 hits like 3 or 4 times, and it depends on distance if it's going to hit all 4 times or just once. Wow.
but rewind. Answer. I'm actually enjoying Flash losing. Like I have some kind of bias against Flash or something.
How could you, Aquaman?
Yeah, no way, right? Ooh!
Whoa! Activates trade after the restand. Good damage HoneyBee's picked up so far. Rewind trying to go with that down 2, and that's a punish.
And they're about even here. Both in their 600s. But look at the bar that HoneyBee has and the trait. That health can disappear in a flash. Rewind's been all over him though here, Echo. Trying to close out this match, get the run back with Semiij. HoneyBee
trying to charge his way in to jump 2.
He is the Cinderella story right now. Beautiful mix there.
Good God Almighty! He may be dead after that one. Can't even wake up.
Wait till Iris hears this one.
Ooh, like the patience, and he actually got the cancel the running distance. In reaction to the lightning, that was disgusting, and that may have been unblockable. Stand 1 into the low. Who sees that coming? Oh no!
Ooh, a little bit of too much shimmy there.
HoneyBee.
Rewind left his feet wide open.
If HoneyBee would have connected that combo, I think it would have forced a wager out of Rewind, and HoneyBee would have been in full control at that point. As Trait is almost back for this man. Getting the whip punishes. Oh no! All he needs is to do a combo to force the wager.
He spent so much meter and wasn't able to continue those combos.
Oh my God!
Despite getting the hits. HoneyBee not like this.
Lightning fast.
He's about to have super though.
What patience. Rewind with the down 2. Comes in with the
Oh
whoa!
my!
That's unclashable.
Atlanta, and that's gonna be.
Oh my
down.
God! He had a clash in his.
Begin.
Irish, in your email you did not specify your shirt size, so please let us know that if you can send another email. That would be great. As the first hit goes to Semiij. Try to do a little bit of a reset there. Look at this pressure. But Rewind has an answer with the anti-air, and he ends. Beautiful, guys. If you guys want to pick up Black Manta, you have to have the recognition there to end with that harpoon to put him in the corner.
Nice chip there, and a immediate 4-3 by Semiij. Push to the corner. These Manta Rays putting in so much work for Rewind so far. What a whip punish.
There's some chip damage right there. I mean, a teleport, anything right there. Instead, he just decides to play patient, space this man. Playing Donkey Kong over here, doesn't get the hit.
And that was a punish. Rewind didn't even have the meter. Trait is called out.
Oh my goodness, what another down 2 from Rewind. And I talked about this last time we saw Ivy on the screen, where it wasn't Jay, it was actually Alexander the One, and how different they played Ivy in their approaches. And even here with Semiij, Jay, you actually might have seen him, pull up the trade immediately once he got the kiss and go for mix that way. But Semiij is just going for the hard knockdown, and then he's kind of playing her old school. In that it's just get the hard knockdown full screen, call it out, and then go for chip at that point.
Yeah, and that's what I was kind of alluding to when it came to talking about Semiij. I don't know how long it's been since he's really, done the homework on this character. But whatever, it's worked so far. It got him in Winners Grand Final. Close out all this chip. Rewind did try to throw a teleport out there, but it was a little bit too late. Ooh, not respecting that.
You're about to get burned.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
I'm about to say, you have to wager there, and this is the 6th time that they have met in grand finals alone.
Semiij with 4 wins, and Rewind with 2 wins.
Pressing buttons after the jump in there was Rewind, and is he going to get Yoshi out here in the hit stun? No! Instead, again, Semiij is losing out on so much potential there.
Tried to go with a little old school cross up into the interactable plus frames. Now we're back in the neutral. Health is pretty much even. Whoa!
Great blocks here by Rewind. Yes, a lot of chip indeed. Whoa!
Let nature run its course.
Choke on a harpoon.
Like a snake in my boot. That down one came out of nowhere with the whip punish.
And that is a full punish. Should he not
And he
drop
built the
it?
bar!
He just got the meter. Semiij.
Begin.
And you actually touched on when he floated over Dr. Fate earlier in the night that this might be a good matchup for Fate.
Oh yeah, Dr. Fate has always done pretty well against Ivy. His projectiles are faster. They do more damage. He can really contest her even when she has Yoshi out. You know, she kind of has to respect his projectile. But she has some really good buttons up close.
And Rewind's done an amazing job of blocking him. Ooh! Ooh! From downtown!
The only way to do that forward 3. Max range, just do it.
Ooh!
What, oh.
Another one!
Wow. Hurdling.
Okay.
Good damage here by Rewind.
But you know what, Echo? By taking game 1, Semiij, if he loses this, we might see Catwoman immediately. Beautiful reactionary back 3.
Let nature run its course.
Nature's course is chaos.
Rewind 0 meter to contest there. 15% back for Semiij. And you can see Ivy really has to force her way in. Plus frames again. And what a back 2. And he could really just set up a wall.
A kiss will make it all better.
But that trade is going to run out just as soon as the next round starts. Back 2 anti-air.
Into
commits
a
to the
meter
back
burn.
kiss.
Holy crap! Do the same thing, they're just gonna add on damage.
Rewind there, trying to take his turn after crouching that projectile and that trait. That trait can make Dr. Fate hesitate, which is going to let Starfire throw out a little bit more projectiles. And what a back 2 by Semiij. And all this is just adding up. And Semiij knows exactly what he's doing. What a throw.
You're saying that right, know exactly what he's doing. Closing it out perfectly with the right tools. Full screen we go, and like I said, if Rewind falls here, Semiij still has the advantage in the counter pick war. If Rewind has an answer for Starfire, Semiij has the last pick of a potential last set of the tournament before a potential reset.
Semiij has virtually really just been untouched for a long time. He's just taking a couple hits here and there, which has added up. But, I mean, Rewind. He needs a miracle now. And that is going to close that out. Semiij up 2-1. Semiij 1.
I mean, of course it is, but
Just to at least stay alive.
Yeah.
You gotta
this has to
by
be
any means.
this has to be so hard for him mentally because there's so much pressure on him to win this match that could be his downfall as well. This being a must-win, and to him, for him to know that even if he overcomes this match, that Semiij that Semiij has another pick, and Ivy has been undefeated against this Manta tonight. It was scary to see both of them walking backwards, right? Or Semiij walking backwards, Rewind walking forwards, full screen, good couple seconds. The moment Semiij stops and walks forward, Rewind stops too. That's both of them staring each other down.
Nothing swills between me and revenge.
Watching every motion. Rewind's doing a very good job so far. See how patient he is. Gets opened up by that throw, however.
Legit damage. Took a while he could get it, and what?
What a reaction.
That was beautiful. And it was active enough! Those blades were staring her right in the eyes.
Ooh,
very
shimmy into the low.
Very
Rewind.
rarely do you see that. Okay, Rewind.
This is some good unclashable damage. Rewind could be taking us to a game number 5. Whoa!
Why do you not yield?
A fool like you can't stop me.
Both of those, that rocket and that shark attack, were like just the tip. I mean, they would have barely connected.
Ooh, reversal of the projectile there from Semiij. And Starfire not known for a comeback factor. And really, one more hit is all Rewind needs here. Then that one into the Manta race. We're going to a game 5. And then change colors.
Ooh, I think he expected that second hit the low to actually hit. What a meter burn back 3 by Semiij.
Now, if Rewind gets this win, we got something special, guys, because Rewind can then change characters, and he could hidden select going into a resetted Grand Finals, and really make Semiij think about who his first pick is, because that might determine the tournament. Oh, jeez.
Frame.
Rewind. Not afraid of him whatsoever. Oh! What a reaction.
What a down, too.
That was just reactionary to the forward. And, you know, mobility there. The forward dashes. When I see people react to dashes, that's when you know that they're playing some Injustice too. That damage adding up.
He's got himself out of that corner situation.
And just like that.
Did I do that?
And here we are.
Drop this on yourself.
Dead even.
Second health bar.
Game 5, Echo. A bar apiece. Okay, getting trades full screen, and now at full advantage. Semiij. Chip damage is going to add up. It's going to be a little bit wild, and Semiij pressing the button. Okay, that's a read there by Rewind. Maybe even a prayer.
That happened so fast.
Oh man, if Semiij overcommitted there, Rewind was ready for that whip punish. Stopping the approach himself, down 1. Beautiful. Spacing by both of these guys.
Oh, and no whip punish on that. He thought he was going to get the hit.
Oh my goodness!
What a whip punish! On one of the best range normals in the game.
And finally, it hits!
You're about to get burned.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
Semiij has been trying to open him up with that this entire night. Finally, makes Rewind blink. Oh no, any commitment there? That could have been the match.
Oh, and just caught not watching his feet. He doesn't have a clash either. Doesn't have enough for an air tech.
And just like that, with a kiss of the lips and a bitch slap to the face, Semiij taking another week of War of the Gods. With Poison Ivy. Proving that Catwoman is not needed to get the job.